Hey everybody, Toni Hicks here, and welcome to Share What I Know. That's my channel, and it means that I will be sharing things with you like my music, my recipes, my sewing, my crochet. But I just like to share things that I know, so hopefully you can benefit from some of it. And for today, I just had a taste for cranberry muffins, and I'm going to ramble off some of the, all of the ingredients, and you might want to try this because it's an old favorite of mine. So I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to get started. So you're going to need 2 cups of flour. You're going to need 2/3 cup of granulated sugar. I like to use this kind right here. It's organic. And you're going to need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Oops, I didn't show the baking powder, but you're going to need that. You're going to need a little bit of nutmeg. You're going to need some salt. The nutmeg and salt, that's going to be like a ½ teaspoon for each. And you're going to need 1 egg, 1 cup of milk, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and 1 cup of cranberries. All right, so basically you're mixing all of that together in a bowl, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a minute. It's really easy though. And this, by the way, is a gluten-free recipe. I like to use Bob's Red Mill baking flour, and it's a favorite of mine. So I'll be right back. Oh, and it doesn't call for vanilla, but you can never go wrong with vanilla. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, so what we have here is only the dry ingredients. So I mixed the flour and the sugar and the baking powder, the nutmeg, and the salt. Okay, so this is just dry ingredients. I didn't stir it after I put the nutmeg, but you will definitely stir it. Okay, be right back. Okay, so next we're going to mix our wet ingredients together. This right here is 1 cup of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 egg. And so I'll mix that together, and we also want to add, look, my oven is about ready. We want to add our wet ingredients to the flour mixture. I made a well, and I'm going to pour this into the well. Okay, looks like I didn't mix that egg. That yolk didn't seem all the way mixed, but we'll take care of that. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we want to add to this also some melted butter. That's 4 tablespoons of melted butter. All right, so that's all of our wet ingredients. Now, let me just say this. Do not overbeat, okay? Because if you overbeat, your muffins might fall apart, okay? Or they could be a little dense. I forget which one it is, but they don't come out real good if you overbeat. So I'll be right back after I've done that. Stay tuned. So I've combined these ingredients just until you don't see any powdery look from the flour. Once again, you don't want to overbeat. And I also want to say this. If you don't use butter or egg, you can use some egg replacer, or you can use this for replacing the butter. This is really good. I'm just a butter girl, okay? So if you want to use, or if you want this to be vegan, you can use Earth Balance. This is really good. And for the egg, you can just get egg replacer, okay? And it works pretty good. All right. Now, final thing to mix in is 1 cup of cranberries. Yes, we want to overdo it. We want to overdo it because these are called cranberry muffins. That's going to be good. Okay, so I'm going to just gently mix that in with a fork. Okay, so you can see that I mixed in my my cranberries, and they are about ready to go in the oven. Now, let me say this. You can make 12 of these, but I like my muffins to be bakery size. So, once again, you can make these to be about 12 muffins, but I like them to be bigger. Okay, so I'm putting them in the oven, and I'm going to bake these at 400 for approximately, because they're bigger, the normal recipe calls for them to bake for about 20 to 25 minutes. But I'm thinking because these are going to be bigger, I probably need to bake them for closer to 30 minutes. All right, I'll let you know how they turn out. All right, be back. Okay, so while those are baking in the oven, I want to tell you that if you want this to be vegan, you can use this egg replacer. This is the kind that I use for my vegan customers. This is called Energy Egg Replacer, and in order for this to equal 1 egg, you would use 1.5 teaspoons of the egg replacer and 2 tablespoons of warm water, and you would just mix that together. The directions are on this box, and it's really not difficult. So I used to think that was kind of hard, but it's not hard. Alright, so I will be back soon with the finished yummy, yummy cranberry muffins. And dinner is served. We're going to have some white lima bean soup, my husband's favorite beans, tossed salad with cranberry muffins. So if anybody ever decides that they want to try this cranberry muffin, let me know how it turns out. But I love the recipe. It's great for the fall and Thanksgiving dinner. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button if you so desire. Until next time, thank you for tuning into my tutorial. God bless everybody. Bye.